again, we meet at last. What's going on YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. This time we have another discussion vid, and this one is a little doozy, and actually it's quite a little concerning in all seriousness. For anyone out there that should know or haven't known and haven't followed me on my IG, I just posted up on there is more Stockx shenanigans going on. First, we had the Travis Scott things, and you guys were really killing me about this. This one, I'm not sure. This one's a little more concerning. It's not just jokes and, you know, fake stuff or whatever. This one's actually really concerning, guys, and I try to put some emphasis on that because as of right now, did you guys realize? Remember when I was saying on Yeezy Day that you couldn't even get on StockX because the Yeezy Day people were shutting it down because they're trying to check prices, and that was actually wrong. What the truth was, Stockx had a system update and you had to reset your password. That's why no one could have got on Stockx all day yesterday, or all day yesterday and the day before, because of the whole, you had to, you know, change your password. And if you didn't get this email, I got the email too, which I barely kind of read my email for reals, and I was like, oh, you have to change your passwords. I'm like, bruh, I'm not changing my password. I didn't really look into it. And I was like, oh, I couldn't get my Stockx. I was getting an error the whole time. And I was wondering what's going on. I thought what was going on was the whole Yeezy Day. Everybody was tripping out and, you know, trying to look at prices and stuff like that. But reality was, guys, okay, listen to this article that I posted up and that I've been researching and that people sent to me, okay? Apparently, Stockx has been hacked. It was hacked, exposing millions of customers' data, user information, and all kind of stuff. So basically what happens, I'm gonna just go over this real quick of this whole article from, if you guys want to check it out, it's called TechCrunch. Someone sent this to me here, so I'll post it up here real quick and I'll just hear some things. Stockx basically was sending out emails saying that you had to change your password. They're pushing out resetting passwords for your emails and so on and so forth. And so what happened, because Stockx actually was trying to hide this underneath the rug. They weren't even trying to tell anybody or, you know, or anything like that. They were basically, Stockx was basically trying to sweep this underneath the rug. Now, which I am not okay with. That is not okay. I think that's somewhat illegal, but we'll get into that in just a minute. So anyways, about the article, it says, unnamed data has been breached to sellers contacting to Number Crunch, claiming more than 6.8 million records has been stolen off the site by a hacker on Stockx. So basically the hacker was stealing data containing names, email, scrambled passwords, and other profile information such as shoe size and trading currencies. That could basically also mean like saying your PayPal, your bank account, whatever the case may be, just any information that you probably don't want everyone to know. So the seller has provided TimeCrunch a sample of 1,000 records. They have contacted the customers and provided the information that they got was stolen, such as the real name and user combinations and shoe size, and every person that responded to the emails, 1,000 records, was accurate. So basically the hacker got all the information, which is like terrible. Okay, that is not okay, because, you know, Stockx, if you guys don't know, if you have the app, basically you got to put in your PayPal information or your credit card information, your address, whatever the case may be, any kind of profile, shoe size, so on and so forth, what you've been buying, just some personal stuff. Okay, now with the whole information about Stockx, they're saying that it was basically a system update, so that's why you had to change your email, as it was claimed Stockx was trying to like hide this underneath the rug to the public, so not telling everyone out there that a breach has happened and that your information has maybe been obtained or could have been taken from your information. Now that to me is definitely not okay. So if you want to put in out there that, you know, I'm bashing Stockx or something like that, this is real life, guys. This is not a joke. This is serious now, okay? Because you don't want people to know your information. You don't want people to know your bank account, PayPal, whatever the case may be, because that is your money. That is what you work hard for. That is your earnings. You earn that, and for someone to take that and still, you know, take that away, that is like definitely not okay. And for Stockx, for that you know, for a big of company like Stockx, is basically a billionaire company, to just try to not tell everyone what's going on, to not give us the opportunity to basically have to, you know, follow what procedures we need to do. Try to just be like, oh, don't worry about it, it's cool, guys, you know, it's fine, don't worry about it. Kind of like you're about to get down with some girl and she didn't tell you it was the time of the month, and then you just went ahead and did it anyways, and then when you turn the lights on, the whole damn bed looks like a freaking crime scene, you know what I mean? Actually, that's kind of gross, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. The thing is, they had to tell you this type of stuff. Do you guys not remember a couple years ago remember when Sony on the PlayStation Network was hacked, and they basically sent out emails saying there was a breach, please change your email, and you might have to cancel your credit card and get new information. But at least they told you, you know, just in case something happens. I mean, they didn't sweep it underneath the rug and just say, oh, just change your password and everything will be fine. Yeah, we're just changing passwords, that's it. Like, no, that's definitely not okay to do. That should be illegal, right? Like, for like a breach or some kind of, you know, not telling people the situation. An article here says, under those GDPR rules, a company can be fined up to 4% of its global ad revenue for the violation. Interesting, because Stockx was last month value over 1 billion. Stockx lately has been in some cases lately, you know, like seriously. First of all, with the whole Travis Scott fake thing, I mean, they're basically, and not just Travis Scott, it's just a bunch of fakes and so on and so forth, just kind of passing through the authentication process and just kind of slipping through, which is not just one occasion, okay? It's been multiple occasions on Stockx, which should not happen, by the way, because it's a third party and that's what they're supposed to be for their service, as you know, indicates. And just other things too, saying like, you know, if it was turned out to be fake, then go ahead and sell it back. It's just, Stockx has been on a bad path, and now with this information coming out that they're trying to hide underneath the rug because their data has been breached and hacked, like, this is basically way worse than the whole fake stuff. This is by far way worse, okay? And if you guys want to say, oh, it's not that big a deal, okay, give me your information. Seriously, give me your PayPal password and all that, and give me the information, or your bank account. See how you think that's not a big deal? Like, seriously, this is a huge deal now, okay? For anyone out there, if you are worried about it, which I'm doing right now, not just change your Stockx password, I went ahead and just go ahead and change your PayPal password, because some people have PayPal on their Stockx. And also, if you have a credit card, because your credit card can be breached and they have the information on your credit card, honestly, I went ahead and just go ahead and cancel the credit card and get a new one. Of course, it's free, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just a hassle that I gotta wait 3 more days to get a new card, and then now I gotta enter in this card to every other thing now, so that's super annoying. But just in case, I just don't want that, you know, my stuff go out there like that, and I don't want for any indication to where, and I just don't want my information for someone to actually use it, because not only is it just using my credit card, they get your information now. So that's what's scary about this stuff. I don't know, man. I think it's just really messed up, and for Stockx not to tell us, it sucks, you know. And this is really not a joke, guys. This is not a joking matter. And honestly, oh god, I'm so mad at myself because I barely even use Stockx anymore. I never even bought anything on Stockx in a minute. Sold some things, but I've really never bought anything, because now that they had the sale price, and with the sale price, have you guys been noticing lately, has been like, it's like an extra $100 or $50 on certain things that I want, and I just can't do it. So I rather, honestly, when I buy shoes, that's why this app doesn't, I don't really care for it anymore. Usually for this app, I either buy things on, like, say, Goat, or for when I go to SNEAKERHEAD to events, or I buy from you guys, you know. I buy from some of the followers. If you guys cop something and I want it, and then we talk, discuss, negotiation, so on and so forth. I usually keep it in the community, other than Stockx, because they're gonna get all the fees anyways. And for this to happen, I mean, who's to say that if you sell something, they're gonna say it's fake, they send you something crazy back, or they're gonna make you pay back the payback fee or the shipping or something like that, and so on and so forth. So it's just such a hassle, and this is just not a good look, okay? Stockx, this is really not a good look. There's only one way for Stockx to fix this, okay? There's only one way. I say Stockx, they give all the users Travis Scott lows. That's what I say. That's what I'm thinking. But that's basically it, guys. I just want to give you guys a heads up out there. So if you guys are really concerned, like I said, just follow the protocols that I was telling you guys about. Go ahead, change all your information. Go ahead and change your password. And if say whatever you have on your Stockx, whatever the case is, like PayPal, credit card, go ahead and change that. Get a new one. Don't run the risk of if in case someone tries to steal your stuff. Don't run that risk, you know, because it's better to be safe than sorry, or than to be lazy. Like seriously, it takes 2 minutes to do, and yeah, it's a whole credit card thing. That yes, that is a pain in the ass, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Seriously. So guys, hope this you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this video gave you guys some good information. Let me know what you guys think about these things. Comment down below. Let me know, guys, how you guys feel about this whole situation. I've been seeing a lot of people have been on my IG comments. Let me read a couple here. A lot of people was just saying on my comments, saying like they got the email, they had no idea why. They also said, so do we all get free Travis Scotts? Oh, he's wilding. I hope so. But I was saying that earlier too, and just a lot of people just saying like, man, just keep an eye on your bank account. Seriously, keep an eye on your bank account. Keep an eye on your PayPal. That is one thing you definitely want to do. A lot of people saying this actually happened a couple months ago, which is actually true too, because this did happen back in like May, and now they've just been covering that up from what I'm understanding. And it's just, yeah, a lot of things. It's just saying this is just crazy. This should not have happened, but it is what it is. Shaking your head. It's just kind of scary, but you know what? It just sucks, but whatevs. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about these things. And also, please subscribe if it's your first time here. And also, please follow me on my IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter @JumpermanChris. This is where I posted it at first on my IG. Got a pretty good, decent response from you guys. So that's why I want to make this video and just put some more emphasis on it. And it's not like I'm completely always trying to bash StockX. To be honest, I really don't try to. Just as the news come out, and I just report it. So please don't kill the messenger. I'm just reporting it, okay? And I'm trying to help you guys out because I love you. Anyways, I'm JumpermanChris. Peace.